This tutorial is designed for new teachers to the School District of Waukesha or returning teachers to Waukesha who wish to start their gradebook over from scratch and enter all new assignments in this school year. To begin, we're going to look at the account preferences for individual. On the far left index at the very bottom, you will see an area called Account Settings. Here you can tell your entire gradebook what it is you wish to see displayed. Some teachers prefer to only see active students in their gradebook. So if a student drops your class somewhere during the school year, after the start of the school year, if you have this box checked, they will no longer appear in your gradebook. You may wish to see student pictures. You may wish to see the student number. These things will be displayed in all areas of the gradebook if you check the boxes. Many teachers would like to see the student picture associated with their names in the rosters, so we're going to check that for purposes of display. Some teachers like to use a seating chart, and the seating chart will display the student picture if you have it displayed here, and they like to use the seating chart to take attendance. If you have this selected, that will be enabled as well. Middle school and high school teachers could select use canned comments, and this functionality will work for them. Elementary school teachers do not have any canned comments available at this time. Once you've set your account settings and your preferences, you can click Save. You can go back at any time and adjust your settings to display other things. This is not a permanent setting for the school year. The next area that you're going to go to is your gradebook. And this is for new elementary teachers. The school district has pushed down categories and grade calculation options based on settings that were generally utilized in years past. The first thing that you'll see if you click on categories is that the district has pushed down a formative category. This is generally used for beginning of unit assessments which are not going to count towards the student's overall assessment of proficiency in your class. You'll notice that the checkbox to exclude this category of assignments from your gradebook calculations is checked, and that means it will simply be for reporting purposes only for you to see and for parents to see that this does not impact the overall calculation or projection of a proficiency. The next category that's created is the summative category, and it does not need a weight simply because it is the only thing that will be included when doing proficiency estimates. The next area that has been set up is the grade calculation options. Each standard that is a curricular standard has associated with it a proficiency estimate and the power law method for calculating the proficiency estimate. These are not locked, but they have been set to power law. You can adjust them based on your criteria and understanding of what method will provide you the best estimate of proficiency for a standard. You'll notice that standards such as effort, comments, and coursework completion have no calculation, and they're only a post-only grade. They will not be included in the categories. You won't be able to attach assignments to them. If you wish to make changes to any of these settings that the district has already pushed down to your courses, you can do so. Otherwise, you can just simply begin adding an assignment